we are here to review iOS 9. Okay, we're gonna give the top 5 features of iOS 9. Let's go. Okay, the first feature I really love about iOS 9 is when I'm in an app like this, just like in Facebook, and I got a text like that, and I would hit it, I would have to go back, hit the home screen, and go back into the app. That was very annoying, that extra step. And sometimes the app would restart, or it'll close and whatnot, right? So now what it does is, if you could send me a text message, if I hit it, there's a button that says back to Facebook. If you were to hit it, it goes right back to Facebook, and nice and simple like that. So yeah, it's very quick and snappy. I like that.
So one of the features that they changed on the iOS 9 is, whenever you wanted to close your app, you would double tap the home screen and all the apps that you're using would show up, and what you would do is just swipe it up in order to close them. But now it's bigger and better. Okay, so when you hit it, it's actually a lot bigger and a lot more organized. It's also on the left side, and you just swipe it up and boom, it's all done.
And the big thing is you could see the entirety of the app and not just the top title. So I would find myself deleting like open apps or things I did not want to delete accidentally because I just saw the top part. So yeah, that's a pretty cool option. Okay, the next feature that we really like is the new the new font on the phone. Change is always good. It's called the San Francisco font. It's a little snappier, smaller, looks a little better in my opinion. Yeah, and also,
so the new Note app is also really cool. So you can type. So let me just say hello, and then when you click done, you can actually start drawing on it. Okay, so let me just draw something really simple, and then now I have this thing, right? So now I click done again, and look, hello and the drawing is both on the screen. So that's awesome. Sorry.
Yeah, and then the drawing feature is really cool.
It's so responsive.
Yeah.
It has
a pencil, a marker, a little
pen,
Sharpie, a ruler. What is that dot?
Oh, you just can't change the color.
Oh, color changing, and an eraser. So it's actually very responsive to the touch.
Okay, so the Maps app for Apple, not Google Map, but the Apple Map changed also. They basically integrated like a Yelp kind of app onto it, and it's called a nearby feature. And what you do is, let's say I'm gonna search for drinks, and then I wanna search for coffee shops. So nearby, it's actually gonna tell me all these coffee shops that are nearby. And yes, there is a Starbucks and there is a Dunkin'. So basically the point, it's really cool. The point is to basically not, like when you travel and things like that, not just to know about the famous places, but really like the local good places as well.
Yeah, and also Annie goes to school in the city.
Oh, yes.
So the transit app is really awesome in that now it can calculate not only how long the train ride is going to take, but also the time it takes for you to walk to the train station. And sometimes you have to swap trains, you have to transfer it. It takes all that into account and gives a precise timing. And the last function that we really love is the new battery life on the iPhones. Off the bat, it's one more extra hour of battery, which is really helpful. Even though the battery life is already amazing. I got the 6 Plus and it's already amazing, and she has a 6. It's still it lasts more than a day. And also there's a new function called the low power mode. So what it does, it's gonna shut off automatically when you enter into the low power mode. It's going to shut off the mail, motion effects, wallpaper, like moving wallpapers, background refreshing. And if you can see, she's on low power mode. The color turns yellow on top. And what this does is it adds an extra, is it focusing? There we go, yellow. It's gonna add an extra 3 hours of battery life on low power mode. So hey, this is if you're in a little bit of a pickle and you're out, you don't have a charger, 3 extra hours, hey, that's big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that was our review of the top 5 most awesome additions, features of iOS 9. You know, we love it.
Yeah.
Tell us what you guys think.
Yeah, don't think like it's going to like slow down your phone or anything or change a lot of things. Like they're all good changes. We really like it. We're gonna try them all out.
Yeah, it actually took like a solid hour to update. It's a big update, but
yeah, it is.
hey,
but it's worth it.
It's worth it. Do it. Check it out.